Hi traders and viewers, welcome back to my channel. So this is today's chart, Bank Nifty. So today I took around four entries, but it's a negative day. Um today it's a I can say that I lost my control. I'll tell you that. Actually, my first entry, my view was it was correct, but the mistake I did not stick to my view. That is the reason I made a loss today. So I'll tell you that today what I exactly did. So, so this is the today's chart, right? So market started here and ended, of course, here somewhere. So till this place at what time? Till 12 o'clock, I did not take entry till 12 o'clock. Why? Because market was in continuously in CPR range only, central pivot range. So I could not get a chance to take entry till 12 o'clock. So here I got the opportunity to take the entry. I'll tell you that opportunity. So here I marked a trend line. See this trend line from the upside. I mean from the high point to this place. So here in this candle, this trend line broken, uh, and then I did not take the entry here itself. The reason is still the market was in CPR. CPR. This is the CPR. This green line and this green line. This is the CPR line. So still the market is in CPR only. So I was not sure that market will go upside because the CPR not broken. See again it fallen. So the what I was waiting is I was waiting for the again some pullback in the sense again market I was waiting to come to the market again to the this central pivot point, this red line. It came. So it came to the this central pivot range. It reached to the my place. So this was the pullback place and I decided to take the entry here, where exactly after forming this green candle. So here somewhere in this candle I took the entry for the upside, and my target is this place, this blue line place, because this was the high place. Till this time this was the high, market high place. So that is the reason I marked this trend line. And I was expecting to I was expecting market to come here. So I took the right entry, but the mistake I did here, I told you that I took the entry in this place for the upside, right? But in this candle, this red candle, but here you see the wick, right? But in the live market, this was the candle again. This low, this candle, green candle low, somewhat broken, and again this trend line also, it was try to broke this trend line. So then immediately I decided, so market, I thought that market it reversed and my view was wrong. So then I immediately I exited here itself with this some 15 or 17k loss. This again what I did, the mistake, the big mistake is, again immediately I took the entry for the, after exiting here, immediately I took the entry for the downside. So that is what the big mistake I did. See, whenever I take the entry, the second entry for the downside, see immediately the market reversed. So see the finally my view was right. The reason is, see, the market has reached this place. So this was my first view actually. In the first entry, this was my view actually. Market will reach this place. So of course it reached it, but somewhat I lost my control in these two entries and I did mistake. So those two entries I made loss. But but in between what I did, of course this downside entry again. Somewhere here I exited in this candle, and I took entry again immediately for the somewhere in this candle for the upside. Then again decided to take the entry for the upside. Of course, this entry, somewhere I made some profit, some 9,000 or 10,000, and exited. Third entry, this was the third entry, for the upside. Of course, I made profit and I exited. uh, and then the fourth entry, I took four entries, right? First those two entries I lost, and the third entry I made profit, and the fourth entry, actual fourth entry, I should have take this place for the downside. The reason is, this trend line, I marked a trend line from low to this place. So here the trend line broke in. So this was the correct entry, to take the uh, for the downside. So the thing, what I was waiting here, I was waiting for this some pullback after this candle. I was waiting for some pullback candle. I mean, for this place. I mean, usually market whenever broke these trend lines, market again will come back to this trend line and will touch this trend line and will fall. So that is what I was waiting for the market to come back. So, but the thing is, I missed this. Market did not come this place and had fallen. So I missed this opportunity. I know this market will fall, and it will, at least it will try to come this place, because this was the low place. So this was my this was my this would be my target actually. If I enter here, this would be the exit place. But it did not take a pullback. I did not take entry, so I missed this opportunity. And where I exactly, and one last entry I took here in this place for the upside. The reason is, here yesterday this was the low point. So market, most of the time will take the support the previous low points. So I thought that, by seeing this candle, market will take a support and it will come back to this place. So here I, of course, here I took only small quantity. Because of this, I already lost here, right, two entries. So this I took only some less quantity, 100 quantity. Of course, this also it got hit my stop loss. It came down and again hit my stop loss. So that's it for today. Here in this first entry, I somewhat I lost my control. That is what I did mistake. Of course, it a lesson for me. I learned lesson. I will not try to repeat this mistake next time. um, okay, that's it. This is my loss today. It is 19,300 for four entries. uh, okay, we'll meet Monday again. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.